It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. And when you watch a WNBA game, what do you guys think about the current state of play?
I love it. You know, we're in this small ball era, so we've seen the pace and three-point shooting go way up. There's just much better spacing on the floor these days.
And I think the fans love it, too. Everybody wants to see points, and we're in the best offensive era in league history.
Now here's Williams. Smith outside. Outside Miller. Drills the three-pointer.
When she is hitting threes consistently, Miller, a scary player to defend.
Pass to Whitcomb. Brown with it, covered by Smith. And the basket by Brown.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
And here's Williams. Now Collier. She's covered by Thomas. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Mercury leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Now the Lynx with it. Collier outside. And stolen by Brown. Copper outside. Pass to Whitcomb. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
The scoring ability has always been there for Whitcomb. Such a great shot creator.
Smith outside. Now McBride. Here's Miller. Shoots a three. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
They don't need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
They should wait until about the 5-second mark before getting started.
Absolutely.
Knocked loose and stolen by Nafisa Collier. Outside Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Mercury up by one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Now here's McBride. Pass to Miller. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Taurasi. McBride covering. Brown up top. The second chance effort, and she lays it in.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Williams. Whitcomb with the steal. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Back to Brown. No good with the layup.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mercury out in front. They're up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm so happy we get to see this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
It's the fourth quarter.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Whitcomb with it. Rossi outside. Connects from three-point range.
Fluid, confident, and overall reliable in catch-and-shoot situations. That's part of what makes Taurasi an offensive juggernaut.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Make some noise.
Outside Williams. Down low. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. She'll go to the line. Here's Taurasi. And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
What a big possession right here.
No question, guys. Tension palpable. Can you feel it?
Oh, man. Can I ever? Zondalasini can't get it to go.
And terrific defense at the rim. Got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, teams first.
She gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now in the later stages of her Hall of Fame career, maybe the best career in WNBA history. Diana Taurasi understands her role to be a mentor both on and off the court to her teammates.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Here's Zondalasini. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, if you came to see some offense,
Phoenix
you're
timeout.
really liking what you're seeing.
Yeah, no lack of scoring pop in this one. I just hope you didn't come to see defense, because if you did, you've had a long day.
But come on, who comes to a basketball game to see defense?
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Williams.
You have to foul,
First personal
but I'm
foul,
sure they
teams
would have
first.
liked to foul someone
Third
different.
team foul.
No other option, though. They
At
did
the
a good
line for
job
Mercury.
getting it in her hands
Sede.
and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
Courtney Williams for three. Minnesota gets it back. For three, Kayla McBride. It's money from deep.
A prolific scorer whose clutch shots make the crowd go wild. McBride's presence of mind is remarkable.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Some noise! Come on, girls! Stand up and make some noise!
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Williams. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Sede.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out.